Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen Team Principle of Williams. Let's listen him together.
Yes, well, welcome back to Silverstone and with Williams Team Principle James Vowles. You've had the car out on track already, James. So it feels like you're a little bit ahead of the game. I'm still wondering how you get away with that big extra battery you've got on top of the car, but you managed to do it, so we won't tell anyone about that. But it seems you're in a better place at the start of this season than maybe last, and you had all those issues at the end of the season with parts. So can you avoid those difficult scenarios and then have a stronger campaign?
Yeah, we can avoid those difficult scenarios. I think you're right. The team's done an incredible job across this winter. We have to remember this car's an evolution of last year's car, which makes things slightly easier. We changed a lot of technologies across 23 to 24. But we have the car out here on track. It ran like clockwork, still running like clockwork. It's built incredibly well. It looks good. It's got some great technologies added to it. So those are all positives and a sign that we're maturing as an organisation.
The big target is to make a step forward for 2026 when there's that reset in the rules. But a year's a long time in F1. You're competitors. You've got a good driver lineup. Can you hope to at least say compete for sixth in the championship? Is that about where you hope to be operating this year?
I think it's possible. But here's what I think is going to happen in this year's championship. I think this will be the closest championship you've seen, irrespective of whether you're looking at who's going to win the championship or who finishes 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Abu Dhabi, between P16 to P1, qualifying half a second. That's in Abu Dhabi. That's not an Austria circuit. That's a fairly complex circuit. And as we go into Melbourne, I think you're only going to see that become more compressed. And so the reality behind it is that it's hard for anyone to predict where they're going to be. I suspect no one's going to put some money down on where it is, only that I'm proud of what we've achieved across this winter. The car looks great. And I'm confident we've made an evolution, a step over last year. Now, where does that shake out? Not sure until we get into Melbourne.
Okay, well, you have got two excellent drivers to push you on as well. I mean, you've done well to sign Carlos Sainz. He was a man in demand, you would have thought, and maybe one or two teams who were fighting at the front maybe overlooked them and maybe made a mistake there. What he might also do is put a bit more of a spotlight on the team and your results. Do you welcome that? Let's not call it pressure, but that kind of focus on you, increased focus.
It comes with a race winner, simple as that. And I welcome it, because this team was championship winners. It was a few years ago, but we were championship winners. Still, today, top 3 in the sport, the amount of championships we've won. And to get back there, you don't get back there in an easy way. You bring on excellence. You bring on the very best in the world, who then bring you up to the right level. Carlos knows what it's like to win races. There are very few drivers on the grid that know that. He knows what it is to be like in a team that was fighting for a championship. And that direct knowledge has a direct impact on us today. It elevates the team. His feedback is on point. His leadership is absolutely brilliant. How he performs in the car is just an embellishment of all that. But I have a second one in Alex. Alex is a fantastic leader. He's been here for a little bit longer, but both want this team to be back into championship winning ways. And that's what gives me confidence that we have the right drivers, and with it will come limelight. Good, bring it on.
Okay, one last one then. McLaren have made big steps, maybe a similar team to Williams in so many ways. Can you do a McLaren, James, over the next few years and have your team fighting at the front?
It's why I'm here. It's why we're part of the journey. McLaren, we have to remember, it took them about 5 years. They've done an extraordinary job, but it didn't happen overnight. And absolutely, they're an inspiration to us as to what you can achieve in the sport. And our direction and our pathway is one where we want to be winning championships as well.
Listen, we wish you well. Good luck this year. The car.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm also. I wish him good luck. Let's hope for them at least to finish the season at the 5th place, maybe 6th place. I know that I'm little bit optimist, but I like this team. I like this team's history, and they have good drivers. But we'll see what will happen. But as I said, let's hope P5 for them. Good money, and with that good money to improve car more and more, and to bring Williams on the grid like in old days. Please don't forget to like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.